Peter Partel. I serve as Associate Dean for Academic Affairs and Administration at Binghamton University, State University of New York. Some of the challenges facing higher education both in the United States and in India have to do with ensuring quality of programs, ensuring that students are given the proper skills and training, as well as the academic knowledge they need to compete and succeed in a increasingly globalized world, and to ensure that quality at a reasonable cost to the student and a reasonable cost to institutions. So in an effort to try to keep costs down, universities have to be very strategic, they have to be very thoughtful, and they need to make decisions about costs, keeping an eye on quality and the preparation of their students.
In my opinion, the future of higher education depends heavily on educating our graduates on the challenges that are facing our industry today and our society, whether it's in manufacturing or in aviation, in the service industry or in healthcare. We are responsible as educators to train our students on the applied skills that they need to be able to perform effectively when they graduate in those different settings. The healthcare industry, for example, is facing significant challenges when it comes to efficiency, effectiveness, safety, and quality, where the healthcare system involves a lot of clinicians, a lot of doctors, nurses, surgeons who are highly skilled on clinical aspects of care. However, when it comes to operations and efficiency and quality, we need engineers to work collaboratively with those experts in patient care so that we can redesign the healthcare system to be more efficient and effective. And that's why we are noticing the need for interdisciplinary education that emphasizes the importance of collaboration between at least two disciplines.
As this conclave includes a lot of eminent leaders from the industry and from the various institutions within the country, and from our international partners, from State University of New York, Purdue University, and from University of Maryland. And this conference has been organized in partnership with AICTE. Today we have our chief guest as Dr. G. Vishwanathan sir, the Chancellor of VIT University, and this conclave, I'm sure that's going to bring greatest impact on what the private institutions are thinking, and how the private institutions really require the autonomy and the freedom to take up the higher education in the country to the next level.
The conclave on higher education conducted by Kumaraguru College is something is very relevant at this point in time. ஏன்னா இப்போ வந்து நம்ம சொசைட்டி, எக்கானமி, இண்டஸ்ட்ரி எவ்ரிதிங் இஸ் அண்டர்கோயிங் சீ சேஞ்ச். இதுக்கு வந்து பல்வேறு காரணங்கள் இருக்கும்போது இதில் வந்து எஜுகேஷன், எஸ்பெஷலி த ஹையர் எஜுகேஷன் பிளேஸ் அ வைட்டல் ரோல். அப்போது தி இன்ஃப்ளூயன்ஸ் ஆஃப் டெக்னாலஜி in everything nowadays, you know, a small mobile has influenced everybody's life in a bigger way. இது மாதிரி இந்த அட்வான்ஸ்மெண்ட் இதில் நிறைய தொழில்நுட்பங்களில் மாறுதல்கள் வரும்பொழுது அதுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி நம்ம சொசைட்டி ப்ரிப்பேர்டாக இருக்கணும்னாக்க நம்மளுடைய கல்வியின் நோக்கமும் கல்வி தரமும் உயரணுன்ற ஒரு நோக்கத்தில் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் நடத்துறது இது எல்லாருக்கும் அது இப்போ பயன்படுற வகையில் இருக்கிறது. அது மெயினாக இப்போ இந்த மாதிரி எங்களை மாதிரி கல்வியாளர்கள் இது கூடி பேசும்போது நமது முன்னேற்றம் எதிர்காலத்தில் எப்படி இருக்கணும், அதை நம்ம எதை நோக்கி போயிட்டுருக்கோம், அதை எங்கெங்கெல்லாம் வந்து அதை சரி பண்ண வேண்டியிருக்கு அப்படின்ற ஒரு நோக்கத்தில் அந்த மாதிரி கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் நடத்தும் போது எல்லாருக்கும் அது உபயோகமாக இருக்குது.
We top the campus placements in the country in the private sector for the past 10 years. So we have gone into Limca Book of Records for the highest number of placements. We usually get about 90% of our students getting placement in all the major MNCs that visit VIT for recruitments. In fact, actually, year on year, our placement numbers gets improved. This year, we have got about 600 companies coming and recruiting from VIT. So we take the industry institute interaction very seriously. We train the students. Soft skills is part of our curriculum. So unlike other institutions, actually, so the campus recruitment training for VIT students starts from the first year onwards. So we have a soft skills course, which is a 1 credit course. So the students are taught in soft skills. So we also train them on programming skills in the sense that it's not only for the computer science students. So if you take the Indian economy now, almost all the companies, even the core engineering companies, have gone for automation. So they require programming skills for their job. So even the non-CS students, we train them on programming skills by enabling them to get jobs into many of the captives in the sense there are a lot of captives that have set up their centers in India. So we have analytics captives, we have consulting captives which recruit across all the branches. So if you ask me, the number of jobs in the core engineering sector has come down, but despite that, actually VIT is able to place more than 90% of its undergrad students in many of the reputed companies. That's because of the training which we give, and we take the industry institute interaction at a very serious level. So our board of studies, our academic council, all of it will have a industry expert who will vet our syllabus, who include our syllabus, who interact with us in terms of what are the skills that are required for the employment of the students. So we also focus on international placements now, because there are markets like Japan which are opening up for Indian students. So the visa regulations have been relaxed now, so we are able to get overseas employment also. For that, we train all our students in any one of the foreign languages. So now we focus on the Japanese language so that they get placed into the upcoming job market in Japan. So I am here to talk about the success story of VIT in terms of placements, and I will be delivering a talk tomorrow at the Kumaraguru Conclave. Thank you.